people say, "Oh, y'all looking up to him like he y'all God." And I'm like, I've never told people I'm your God. I said we are gods, and that the power is with you. And I'm not teaching you nothing you don't know already. This is not my info. Many of us that come down here, and I only came down here to enlighten and inform and increase the frequency of the planet. And I'm a warrior, so I'm here to help rid this planet of its parasitical invaders. And I'm here to do that aggressively. I'm here to get violent about what they did to our goddesses and our children and our planet and our people. And that's the fire people feel off me, and some people don't like that. But I'm like you, sis. I'm not here to conform. I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. You know, I'm here to help you remember. I'm not one keyword remember. So that means your soul already knows this. I'm merely being used as a vessel, as a stimulant to help you remember. And so are you and others, you know. So, you know, but what I'm realizing is the real gonna relate though, sis. The real, like us, we know us when we see us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't get lost in, and even the guys and goddesses in the comments, they know us. We one family. You still, even in these comments, you still see people saying something negative when this is really a legendary moment to get an Isis wisdom, a divine goddess who's out here pushing hard. And it's even harder for you, like you say, as a black woman trying to do what you're doing. Because, right, that's a leadership role. And we've been taught and programmed to believe that women have no power. The black woman has no respect, no value, you know, because of these preconceived notions and these stigmatism and these misnomers that was created and these false narratives that were designed by these Caucasoids with this Bible, right? So I gotta respect and love when you. I wouldn't do that publicly. I want to just do that privately. Like, you know, I do it privately. See, when we on here smiling like this, they're like, they big smile because this is natural flow of energy. This is what we do when it's just private like this. So they need to see it publicly. They need to see me give that power to the black goddess publicly, because we don't get that. I don't have to give it to the black guys because we already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? The male energy has been put to the forefront on the planet for a long time and made the feminine energy seem like it doesn't matter. So for us to take our power back, we need this sort of communion. We need this camaraderie. You know, you need to see a strong black goddess in here respecting this strong black goddess. You know, I'm listening to what you gotta say. This your live. I'm blessed for you to pull me onto your table and to be able to sit here while you on your first day back, while you give us this. I'm telling you, you shine. It says you radiant right now. You glowing. And anybody watching the live can see it too. That's why I'm like, I see you, sis, all radiant over there, all 32 teeth.
Oh my goodness. You're so crazy. You're so crazy. And let your wife know I said hello.
I'm gonna tell her she sleep.
Okay.
She's still in the astrals. I'm definitely gonna tell her. I'm definitely gonna tell her, you know what I'm saying? But now, sis, like, so, like, I have a question though. How do you feel about, you see what's going on in the country with all these mass shootings?
Yeah, I peeked it. It's a distraction, and it's a distraction from all the stuff all the other things that are going on right now. And so it's kind of like, let me tell you how I play that game with them in terms of that. It's like I'm aware of it, but I'm not really putting my energy into that because, you know, this is about lowering the frequency.
Ashe.
And so it's kind of like I can't really put my energy on that like that because I understand what that is. I know exactly what that is. So it's like, I'm good. Anytime you start seeing mainstream media get involved with these types of things and the way that they go about it, and then you start seeing it taking place in various different cities, if you guys start putting a thumbtack and start paying attention to what's going on, and then start doing some research to find out what laws have been snuck through, or what's going on over in Shanghai right now with the whole thing they got going on with that over there, you know, and other places, and then other things that are coming out to the forefront in terms of how, let's just say, the political structures and how that's breaking down, and the manner that it's breaking down, and the things that are being exposed on other levels. It's like this distracts you from all those different things, you know. If I peep that whole thing, I know what's going on. I see we need a last hurrah. We're going out fighting, but it's really over with for us. But we're going to still try to hang on and give you the illusion that we still got power when they really don't have power. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really tune into things like that because I see the game for what it is. That's a program that I think that some of us have actually mastered now. We've mastered that program. you know, and we got a lot
I
of
say.
programs that were instilled in us, and now we got to learn how to get out of these programs and get other stuff out of the way so you can focus on the main thing that you should be focusing on, which is development of self.
Mm-hmm.
Development of self and giving service to others and assisting people in their healing and helping them get on that path. If it ain't that, it's not really something I'm really trying to tune myself into like that.
I say. I say. I say. I say. I had to ask your opinion on it because I haven't said nothing about it neither. Because I peeped it, and then I had got so many emails. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and tap on it for a second for y'all. I got a lecture coming up Sunday on it. It's called The House to Sand Build. I'm gonna give them a quick hour drop and just connect the dots so they can know. But yeah, it's like it's definitely not nothing to put no energy on. Like sis said, they sneaking so many, like they making so much, like down here in Georgia, right? Down here in Georgia, they just made it. You don't even need a permit to carry your weapons no more. Out the blue, they just passed that. They just made weed legal at the federal level not too long ago. They're trying to do a lot of little stuff, and then you got all the mass shootings that take place to keep everybody off the focus of what's going on with this sun, these solar flares steady pouring in.
Yeah, man.